I used to believe that people's personalities were innate. There you have it, a little bit of nature and a little bit of nurture. I hadn't considered the possibility that people's personalities could change later in life and develop in particular ways that would eventually come naturally. But, with the amount of competition we face these days to have the best job, the best spouse, and to be friends with the finest people, I did some study and discovered that your personality can be developed beyond childhood. People still seek to improve themselves, despite the fact that everyone has their own distinct qualities and characteristics. There is always space for improvement no matter how old you are. Welcome back to channel. If you are new here, consider subscribing for more content like this. Now let's begin. Ways to improve your personality that make you more attractive. 1. Learn important social skills. It will never be enough to take you forward in your profession or aid you in your closest relationships if you are only appealing on the outside. As a result, it's critical to brush up on your social skills. The more effective you are in social situations, the more self-assured you will become. When engaging with others, make nice gestures and be aware of your body language to avoid making a poor impression. Learn to empathize with others, look them in the eyes, and reflect back to them what you've heard. Even if you're new to social situations, you'll need to be prepared with some icebreaker subjects to discuss and master the art of small talk. 2. Don't avoid socializing. In addition to learning social skills, you should not avoid having social interactions with other people. If you're an introvert, this will be a challenge, but more than extroverts. Introverts need to stretch themselves to socialize so they don't feel isolated and lonely. Instead, seek out opportunities, attend various events, and be proactive in participating in social functions. The more you avoid social interaction, the less attractive you will be because you will feel worse about yourself and appear to be snooty or disinterested in other people. 3. Create your own style. You don't want to be someone else's carbon copy. You want to be yourself. Choose a style that helps you feel most at ease and stick with it. You can explore and build this over time, so if you get bored with one item, you can quickly switch to something else. You can get ideas by searching through Pinterest, fashion blogs, and publications to see what appeals to you. Being true to yourself is the single most crucial component in developing your personal style. Experiment with different outfits, colors, accessories, and choose to see what works best for you. Others will notice your confidence and distinct features when you feel good in your own skin. Your own style should represent your unique personality. 4. Start a journal. A journal is a great way to reflect on yourself and grow as a person. You can be honest about where and how you need to change in order to grow as a person. You can document your actions, solve any issues you're facing, and track your progress as you write about them if you start a journal. When you see it in black and white, you'll feel proud of yourself and more secure in your personality type. If you're not sure how to start a journal, keep in mind that it's a highly personal thing, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. However, in order for it to become a daily habit, you must be consistent. 5. Stay smart and keep cool. Don't let them see you sweat. As the idiom goes, even if you're panicking on the inside during a stressful situation, keep your cool on the exterior. If you stay calm rather than breaking down or flying off the handle, you will appear more emotionally mature and balanced. There are people in your life with whom you may talk about your concerns and anxieties, but in the majority of stressful situations, it's best to take a deep breath and try to stay calm. This enables you to think clearly and make the best decisions possible without being influenced by your feelings. If you like the content so far, be generous and gently smash the like button, and subscribe for more. Thanks! Let's continue! 6. Don't doubt yourself. The second tip, which is to never doubt yourself, is to keep your cool. Make positive and aggressive decisions and acts on a regular basis to remind yourself of your abilities. To figure out how to proceed, try to trust your intuition and inner wisdom, and draw on your years of experience. If you need advice, Choose a few trustworthy mentors who can provide you a fresh perspective. However, you must be able to make confident decisions on your own in the end. This will make you appear and feel like a leader, which is appealing in any situation. 7. Be optimistic. Optimism spreads like a virus. Nobody wants to be around someone who is always moaning or focusing on the unpleasant aspects of life. Pessimism also leads to learned helplessness and weakness, whereas optimism leads to strength. People are drawn to people who can see the bright side of things and bring happiness to any circumstance, no matter how dark it may appear. 8. Be passionate about your work. If you're unhappy with your job or feel stuck in the wrong career, don't complain about it. Take action to figure out what your passion is and how you can make it work in your life. Don't allow self-doubt or fear to hold you back from initiating the steps required. 9. Don't be aggressive. While there will be instances when you need to be forceful, this does not imply you have to be aggressive. Aggression is a significant turn-off for people, both in social and professional circumstances. If you have a propensity to be pushy or dominating, be honest with yourself about these unappealing characteristics and concentrate on overcoming them. Leadership and resolution are demonstrated by being calmly confident and frank about what you want or the way you believe things should go. Others detest and even avoid you if you are brash and pushy. 10. Line up. No one is really attracted to boring and overly serious people. Being the person who is always cautious, always the naysayer, or can't see the humor in a situation is off-putting. Other people enjoy the company of someone who is lighthearted and can make them laugh. 11. Be consistent. Being consistent doesn't mean that you always have to be predictable. It means that you follow through on a regular basis. Consistency can help you develop routines and form habits to accomplish your goals. Being consistent also helps you develop a reputation for being dependable. It's a compelling quality to others and affords you a boost in confidence. I hope you learned something new today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.